Rahubat, Rahubat. This here is the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z.K. York, the one and only master teacher, the teacher with 76 trillion years of the correct knowledge and information, the man from planet Risk, the man who has written over 1,000 books, the man who has done so much and brought so much love and unity into this world. And now it is time for us to show the master teacher our love for him by doing all we can to let the world know that he is innocent, 100% innocent from all crimes. So it's our duty to bring awareness to the man who has been incarcerated for over 24 years. So it's up to us to unite, read and study the doctrine, show our love by following the doctrine. And this is how we show our love for the master teacher. We do not go out and create fake websites, okay? We have no time for nonsense, okay? So all black devils need to be exposed. Like Hayat Mitwal, how can you be so cruel and evil as to set up a fake website designed to steal money from people that are sick, that needs your healing, that were dependent on you. And the only thing you did was steal from them, rob from them, put them in a worse condition that they were already in. By doing so, I hope you know you are betraying the master teacher, okay? Because it's nowhere in the master teacher's doctrine that he teaches us to lie, cheat, and steal. That's the total opposite, okay? So no, if you're going to do some stuff like that, it means you're a black devil, okay? So you're the devil that he's warned us about, okay? So yes, you were exposed. So everything that happened, it was meant to happen that way. The brother had a chance. He could have said it was a mistake. And we're like, oh man, you know what? It was a mistake. But that brother was so hard up for $209.99, he gonna lie. It wasn't me. Gonna say it wasn't him. Yeah. Busted. Because it was you. And then what's so crazy, I get on the phone with you and your wife and you both deny it. Now I got your wife sending me a text message on the same link that you said wasn't you, the same one where I got you saying, send me your money. Yeah, that link. How is it possible that it took almost 5 months for her to send me a doggone, ask me the question, did you get your package? You made a mistake. You sent that message on the link that you said was fake and wasn't you. Didn't even send it on the link, on the second link, where it said, oh, if you have any problems, go ahead and call. Go ahead and contact my wife. Oh, this kind of stuff. Yeah, my wife is my secretary. Go ahead and contact her. You saw the post I did. I asked, brother cursed me out and then threatened my life. Now, I don't know what kind of doggone Nawapian that is. First one I ever met like that, okay? So no, he's not a Nawapian. He's a devil. That's what he is. A deceiver, deceiving people, okay? Since he's in Atlanta, he's all up in their face. So he's so close and he does a little bit of good work, but behind closed doors, he got a whole scheme going. Do you know how cruel that is? Brother, no. I've been waiting all this time. Still ain't got an order number or a tracking number. Can you believe that? She gonna send me a question talking about, did you get the package? I still ain't even got an order number or a tracking number. What you mean, did I get the package? I mean, quit playing. And it took you 5 months to say, did you get the package? So yeah, do the master teacher a favor. Show real love. Show some real dignity. Okay? Don't try to con people out their money. All right? That is not showing your love. Okay? Some people think we got to do something really big to show our love for the master teacher. No, just follow the doctrine. Follow it to a T. Okay? You'll figure the rest out. Once you start reading the doctrine, following it, okay? Like I said, he's got that one book called The Mind, and then that one is kind of thick, but it's going to teach you how to use your mind. But you can also get this one right here. This will teach you how to use your mind. This book right here. And what else? This book right here. This book right here. The breath book, okay? So now use your mind, use your breath, okay? Because, yeah, that's dangerous. So this brother playing around like ain't nobody gonna know, like the master teacher don't know what's going on. Okay? The master teacher sees everything, knows everything. Okay? He sees and knows everything. He knew exactly what Hayat Mitwal was doing, and it was time for him to get exposed. Okay? That's all that was. Because otherwise it wouldn't have happened that way. It was meant to happen that way. That brother was so greedy, he could have acted like it was a mistake. He had the chance to act like it was a mistake and be like, oh man, let me send you your money back. Or, hey, do you still want that tea kit? Let me send that back to you. He could have did that. But he was so hard up for some 99 cents, this brother gonna lie. No, that wasn't my website. Sent him the doggone copy of my credit card receipt, and he talking about he didn't get the money. And then I put that post out there, him looking at my receipt, talking about he didn't get the money. And then I put under there, that's why I called you a liar. Okay, call this brother a liar. Now, you're going to get mad because I called you a liar, but you're lying and you're taking my money. How the heck you going to get mad at me? I'm the one that should be mad at you. See how that works? Yeah, people will do stuff like that to you. Take your money, then turn around. Try to make you seem like you the bad guy because you asked for your money back. Now make that make some sense. I can't believe the brother called him. I can't believe the brother left that threatening message on my voicemail, okay? Because that was just exactly what I needed, okay? I didn't get angry. I didn't get scared. Okay? Are you kidding me? I was like, if this devil is at work so hard to rob and steal from people, I got to get to work harder. I got to make posts every day about the innocence of the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z.K. York. I got to post that every day, okay? Every day I have to let people know that the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z.K. York, is 100% innocent, okay? He has bought us 76 trillion years of knowledge and the correct information, okay? You got to learn how to use it, okay? Learn how to use it. Listen, pay attention, okay? And use it, all right? And you sure wouldn't be doing things like Hayat Mitwal. That would be the last thing you do. Actually, that's like showing hate and disrespect. So when you do stuff like that, you're actually showing, you letting everybody know how much you hate the master teacher and how much you disrespect you have for the master teacher. Okay? That's exactly what you're doing. All right? So yeah, reminds me, okay? It reminds me of when I first started working for the fire department, right? And this was a small department and it was just getting started, right? So I'm the new guy on there. So I'm going to get my shift last, okay? Everybody going to pick their shift first and then you get what's left over. Okay, so that's how it was. But the chief comes in okay? And it was really hot this day. But the department had just bought us all these new uniforms and all this stuff. And they started saying that we have to be in our uniform attire between 9 to 5 because the station is open to the public. So the chief comes and I guess he's just gonna put us to the test because the people from City Hall are supposed to come up to the station because they spent all this money on the city, bought the chief a new car and bought everybody, all the uniforms was brand new. I mean, everything was brand new. Turnout gear, boots, everything. So he told us this and told us, hey, he needs us to be in the full uniform. He know we don't like it, but he has to do the same thing. So the chief leaves the station, right? When the chief leaves the station, everybody started taking off their shirts. Yeah, Green, why don't you take your shirt off too? I'm like, for what? I said, did you hear the chief just say that we had to leave our shirts on till 5 o'clock? He's like, man, he ain't here. I'm like, oh, you know what? You guys do what you want to do. Okay. I'm going to do what the chief said. All right. I saw him still wearing his. He doing it. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to do it too. He didn't tell us to do nothing that he didn't do. About maybe 20 minutes later, Chief pulls back into the station. I'm the only one in the uniform. All them other knuckleheads had their shirts off. Chief was fuming. He's like, okay, y'all want to play it like that, huh? So instead of me being last on the list and getting my shift, the chief boosts me all the way up to the top. And it's like, from now on, you pick out any days you want and work any shift you want. Nobody else can even fill out the timesheet until you fill yours out and get your days in first. So we got to schedule months at a time, what shift you're going to work this month, what shift you're going to work that month. So every month I had to be the first one, go down there and put my name on all the days I want to work. And of course, they were so mad. It's like, don't get mad. You should have listened to the chief. Okay. So that's why people think that the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z.K. York, don't know what we doing. The master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z.K. York, sees and knows everything that's going on. You cannot hide anything from him. Okay? It will be impossible. Okay? So let's get that straight. Hayat Mitwal. He sees and knows everything. Okay? Think he didn't see you? Think he didn't know what you was doing? Busted. And that's why I got the actual facts, proof, the truth, okay? And when you're rolling with the truth, you ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? Nothing to worry about. Ain't nothing you can do to harm me, buddy, okay? So you can keep them threats to yourself, okay? Don't bother me at all, okay? Do you see, did I stop? Did I stop? As a matter of fact, since the day you threatened me, I made a video every single day. Exactly like I said. And exactly what the master teacher wants us to do is to make videos about his innocence. You know what I mean? Let the world know. Let everybody know that he's innocent. Okay? 100% innocent. It is time to free the master teacher. Okay? It is time to set the one and only master teacher free. Dr. Malachi Z.K. York, the one and only. 76 trillion years of knowledge and information. He speaks 19 languages and has written over 1,000 books. Okay? All right? Don't you want a nation of your own? Isn't that what you want? Isn't that beautiful? Tamaray of the West. Let's bring the master teacher home, people. Let's bring him home, family. Let's bring home the one and only master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z.K. York. Shook. Wow.